Is a repeater in use? That's out. Did a test on this repeater. It was a long test to get the repeater nice and warm. And earlier that day, they'd also done one. And Steve called me, and I got on there with them. And as you may remember, sometimes during the spring this happens. Of course, when we get wet weather, then we do have a problem. So we're going to be on 375 tonight unless there's an issue. And then tomorrow night we'll play it by ear since it may be quite wet, rainy, snowy, etc. We may let you know that we're on 6-1. So we'll play it by ear. We hope this works because of Skywarn. See what happens. This is the Northwest Ohio ARES Traffic Net, a part of the Ohio section and affiliated with the National Traffic System. We meet daily at 6:30 p.m. to handle traffic, trained to handle traffic, and to exchange information of interest to the Amateur Radio Emergency Service. This is a directed net. After checking in, stations should not call other stations, make announcements or queries without first obtaining permission from your net control station. Your net control station is November 8, Tango, November Victor. My name is Colleen, and I am located at Northwood, Ohio. Stations desiring to break the net, please use your call sign. When checking into the net, please say your call phonetically. If you have beginning of the month reports or public service honor roll reports or station activity reports, those may be sent priority. The goal is to get them to WA3EZN and other people as soon as possible, and then we'll handle the routine traffic. Do we have a through traffic liaison for the Ohio single sideband net? If so, please say your call.
Here is Whiskey 8 Golf Sierra Romeo. Good evening, Colleen. I have one routine for W8MAL.
WHGSR, good evening, Greg. Thanks for being our TTL for the sideband net. To note, you hold one routine for W8MAL. Do we have a through traffic liaison for the Buckeye section CW net? Other stations with traffic of a precedent priority or any stations with time value traffic? If so, please call and list. Test. November 8, Golf Bravo Uniform, NHEBU Mike. I have a priority for WA3EZN, Hilliard, Ohio. Good evening, Mike. NHGBU 1 priority for WA3EZN. Thank you. Do we have any other stations with through traffic? WHGSR, please call NHGBU, pick up 1 priority.
NAGBU, WHGSR, good evening, Mike. Ready to copy.
on HEVU. Good evening, Greg, and thank you. Please copy number 32, priority, November 8, Golf, Bravo, uniform, Oregon, Oscar Hotel, March 2nd, Bright, David, Whiskey Alpha 3, Echo Zulu November, Hilliard, Ohio, Bright.
What's the check?
Sorry, Greg, check a 3.
Okay, go ahead.
February traffic numbers 10, Bright. Mike, November 8, Golf, Bravo, uniform, and no more.
Roger, number 32. Thank you, WHESR.
HEV, back to net.
Thank you both. W8MAL, are you on frequency?
W8MAL with.
W8MAL, please list.
W8MAL, I have 5 outbound, all routine. I have a book of 6, Perrysburg 1, Toledo 5.
Okay, Mike, we're just not going to be able to take all that. We'll take the local traffic, and WHESR has one for you. So please call him and pick up your station.
W8GSR, W8MAL, good evening, Greg, ready.
Good evening, Mike. Please copy number 53, routine, Hotel X-Ray Golf, November Oscar 8, Golf, ARL 12, Mason, I spell Mike Alpha, Sierra Oscar November, letter group Whiskey Victor, March 1, W8MAL break.
Reading speed is fine.
Alpha Romeo Lima, 40, I spell FORTY, 7, I spell SEVEN, figure 303, amateur call, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu November, March, figure 1, mixed group 1958 Zulu, letter X-ray, no reply, figure 7-3 break, November Oscar 8 Golf end, no more.
Roger, W8MAL.
W8MAL, please list your through traffic again.
W8MAL, routine traffic, Maine, Laurelville, Ohio 1, Hilliard, Ohio 3.
We have a total of 5 through.
Affirm.
Okay, we'll take care of that, and then we'll go to some other things, and then we'll handle the other local. Because as far as I can tell right now, Greg, you have 2 through, am I correct?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You have 1 through so far, right?
Yes, I picked up 1 through so far on the net tonight.
That's what I thought. Okay. Call W8MAL and pick up those that he has. There are 5 of them.
Roger, W8MAL, W8GSR, ready to copy.
W8GSR, W8MAL, 202 routine. Scratch that. This is a book traffic. Common text. Routine. Kilo Yankee 2 Delta. 2-4. Damarascata. I spell Delta Alpha. Mike Alpha. Romeo India. Sierra Charlie. Oscar. Tango Tango Alpha. Letter Mike Echo. March 2. Break. Yoar. February. Digital. Traffic. Network. Report. Arrived. Through. The. Cold. And. Snow. In. Maine. I spell Mike Alpha India November Echo. Letter X-ray. Might. Need. Initial A Alpha. Mixed group 2 November Delta. Wood stove. In. The. Shack. Figure 7-3 break. Jim Kilo Yankee 2 Delta. Letters Romeo Romeo India. Assistant. Eastern. Area. Digital. Manager and common.
Roger, common.
202 WA3EZN Hilliard, Ohio, and more.
Roger, 202.
203 Kilo Bravo 8 Golf Uniform November, Laurelville, Ohio. End of the book. More to follow.
Roger, 203. Go ahead.
W8MAL continue. 314 routine. Whiskey 8 Mike Alpha Lima. 8 Oak Harbor Oscar Hotel, March 2. Jim Kilo Yankee 2 Delta. Damarascata Mike Echo 04543. Telephone 973 723 3415 break. Letter Delta Tango November, February. Letter Romeo X-ray, figure 60. Letters Tango X-ray, figures 129. Total, figure 189. Break. Mike and more.
Roger, 314.
322 routine. W8MAL 4 Oak Harbor Oscar Hotel, March 2, WA3, EZN, break. February, traffic, total, figure 282, break. W8MAL, end, more.
Roger, 322, go ahead.
323, routine. W8MAL, 10. Oak, Harbor, Oscar Hotel, March 2, WA3, EZN, break. Initials Papa Sierra Hotel Romeo. February, figure 40, figure 40, figure 10, figure 0, figure 0, figure 10, total, figure 100, break. W8MAL, end, no more.
Roger, 323, thank you, WAGSR.
W8MAL.
Thank you both. W8GSR, you may secure your station. W8MAL, how many local do you have?
I have Toledo 5, Perrysburg 1, for a total of 6. I have traffic of that listing. I have traffic K8 FKH, W8 VNL, KE8 JYP.
Okay, let's see what we can do with that. But first, I'm going to do a couple other things, and we'll come back and see what we can do with it. I also have one book. So, the net report for last night. Are there any mobiles, relays, or stations on short time? Are there any mobiles, relays, or stations on short time?
ARES. Kilo Echo 8, Juliet Yankee Papa, KE8 JYP. Guy, good evening, Colleen, no traffic.
K8 JYP, got you checked in, Guy. Are you working, or would you like to take some traffic?
No, I'm not working, I can take some.
Good. W8MAL has traffic for you and Jody and Dan and a couple other people. So how about if you call him and pick up 6, then someone is going to get my traffic. Go ahead and call W8MAL, see what you can do.
Net control, VNL.
You know?
I can take my traffic and Jody's traffic.
Yours and Jody's, great, and then JYP can take the other 4. All right. Mike, go ahead and call your stations.
KE8 JYP, W8MAL.
W8MAL, this is KE8 JYP. I'm ready to copy.
And W8 VNL.
W8 VNL, ready?
Common parts, routine. Hotel X-Ray Charlie. Whiskey 8, Mike, Tango, uniform. 20. Toledo, Oscar Hotel, March 2, break. Reminder, letters India, Charlie, Sierra, figure 100, class, Saturday, March, figure 4, mixed group 830, Alpha, Mike, until mixed group 5, Papa, Mike, figure 2127, Jefferson, letters Alpha, Victor, Echo, Toledo, letter X-ray, Hope, 2, C, U, there, break. Mike, W8MAL, letters Lima, Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, letters Alpha, Echo, Charlie, education, and common, KE8JYP, any fills.
This is KE8JYP. No, Mike, I got everything here. And thanks for the traffic.
W8 VNL, roger.
Very good. VNL 317, your station. 318, Jody, K8FKH.
Hey, roger, 317, 318, W8 VNL.
KE8JYP, the rest of them are coming to you. Are you ready for the addressees?
Yes, I am ready.
316, James Smith, Kilo Echo 8, India, Juliet, uniform. 1985, Northwick, I spell November Oscar, Romeo Tango, Hotel, Whiskey Yankee, Charlie Kilo. Toledo, Oscar Hotel, 43611, 419er, 392, 5888, and more.
Okay, I roger your 316.
319, KE8JYP, and more.
I roger your 319.
320, Richard Cummings, I spell Charlie uniform, Mike, India, November Sierra, Kilo Echo 8, Kilo X-ray Tango, 14715, Prairie Lake, letters Delta Romeo, Perrysburg, Oscar Hotel, 43551 419er 350 69er 34 and more.
Roger, you're 320.
321 Tom Caldwell, I spell Charlie Alpha, Lima Delta, Whiskey Echo, Lima Lima. Kilo Mike 6, Alpha Yankee Golf, 5545. 304 Tango Hotel, Street, Toledo, Oscar Hotel, 43611 419er 902 7943 and no more.
Mike, Roger, you're 321.
Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Dan. W8MAL.
This is N8TNB. Thank you all for that. I still have one book. Let's see who else is here. Hopefully someone will decide that they want to take that traffic if no one else is here, so I can get it out. Alright, do we have any stations with or without traffic? First letter suffix Alpha through Lima.
This is Kilo Charlie 8, India Delta Mike. Good evening, Colleen. No traffic.
Good evening, Steve. KC8IDM. Are you going to be around tomorrow night?
No, I won't. KC8IDM.
Alright, we are not sure where we're going to meet tomorrow night, so I will, at 6:25, I will let you know on 6:1 if we're going to be there or we're going to be here. Depends on the weather and whether I have a volunteer to help me check to see how this frequency sounds. Alright, any other stations? Alpha through Lima. Are there any stations with or without traffic? First letter of suffix. Mike through Romeo. Any stations, Mike through Romeo. Are there any stations with or without traffic? First letter of suffix. Sierra through Zulu.
ARES. Kilo Echo 8, Victor Juliet Papa, KE8, VJP, Jen, no traffic. Good evening, Colleen.
Evening, Jen, KE8 VJP. Thank you for checking in. Any other stations? Sierra through Zulu. Alright, do we have anyone who is going to be around tomorrow night? Because NAXSF and I were discussing the weather and thinking that maybe we would not be able to be on this frequency. We would like to test it about 6:25. Do I have anyone who'd like to meet me here at 6:25 tomorrow night so we can decide where we're going to be? We can do a test. Al, you ready to take one for WD8PNZ and KC8PBU?
WAVNL ready.
Please copy common parts, routine, N8TNB, 6, Northwood, Ohio, March 2, break. Group 1, Sierra Tango. Check-ins, figure 5. Minutes, figure 3-0. Figure 7-3, break. Colleen and ATNB, slant November Mike, and common parts.
Okay, Roger, common.
Please copy number 22691, Brent, WD8PNZ. Number 22692, Dan, KC8PBU. End. No more.
QSL number 226901, 226902, WAVNL.
Thank you very much, Dan, for taking the traffic. Do we have any additional stations with or without traffic or any other business for the net? Okay, since I'm not sure which preamble we're going to follow for tomorrow, I'll just thank everybody for being here on this repeater tonight. Notice everything worked, so that was a good thing. And I would like to thank the Toledo Radio Amateur Club and N8LPQ for the use of their repeaters. I'd like to thank our through traffic liaison tonight. It was Greg, W8GSR. I'd also like to thank all of you for your participation. And we're going to try to do the through traffic, and then we'll go through our short time and so forth. And if we have other people with traffic, we'll pass it after that. So, and we'll get what we can get per night, depending on who's here and who is able to pick up traffic. This is N8TNB. See everyone tomorrow night. This is N8TNB. Be safe tomorrow. N8TNB.